Welcome to Real Talk with me, Bernice. I will be your host on this show and I am so excited. I officially welcome you to my podcast wherever you are watching me from. Karibu sana. Real Talk with Bernice is a podcast that is based on people's real stories and we'll be discussing around their stories, also some of the things that affect us on daily basis and in all aspects. Once again, welcome, and this show is proudly sponsored by News and Plug KE. Welcome back, viewer. This is Real Talk with me, Bernice. And on this show, we are going to be talking about real thoughts, real things that affect us in our daily basis, be it education, relationship, like just name it. And we are here to break it down and to discuss and see how we can make right decisions and move forward in a better way. So on this episode, we are going to talk about relationship with his cousin, on their bed making out. So let's get to the story. This story started when one day an uncle, the husband's uncle, let's name the husband Matthew for today because ataki jina yake julikani, doesn't want his identity to be known. Matthew was one day kwa nyumba yake and an uncle comes in with someone who he believes ni his distant cousin. He comes in and tells him that this person is jobless in the village and anataka amtafutie job in the city. So Matthew welcome the cousin, akamtafutia job, akamtafutia everything. So like hadi akapata job. Matthew was doing okay, the cousin was doing okay. He even got a car, and but the cousin bado alikuwa anaishi kwa Matthew because Matthew had a big house na hawana watoto na demi yake, so akamwallow to in. Days went by, they were like maisha tu ilikuwa inaendelea. Kumbe huyu cousin alikuwa na time dem ya Matthew, so akamkatia dem, akaingia box. They were having their own things behind Matthew's back. One day Matthew just woke up kama kawaida. He wanted to go to work. Alikuwa in a hurry, so he just left and leaving the cousin na dem yake kwa nyumba. Akaenda kwa gari, akadrive, then akakumbuka that he had left an important document at home. So it was like, let me just go back, I can't go work without the document. Akaenda home. Kufika home, akaingia kwa living room, akapata hakuna mtu kwa nyumba. So it was like, hey, maybe cousin wangu ameenda job na my wife maybe ameenda ku run some errands, whatever. Akasema, okay, let me just rush to the room, take the document and leave. Kufika kwa room, akapata the cousin na his wife making out. Like, where? So Matthew did not know how to react, so he just took the documents and left them. Afterwards, huyo cousin, he left also. Dem akabaki tu kwa hiyo nyumba. Days has went by. Matthew asemi anything. Like they're just good with the wife, but he's not saying whatever happened. He did not react in any way. He did not even tell the wife. So they're still in the house na huyo dem wake. But like wako tu veni na kwanga dem na chali, but Matthew's not saying anything. So the wife akakuja kwangu, she's like, Bernice, I'm living in fear because my husband is not saying anything. Have apologized. I've done everything that a woman anaweza fanya kuomba msamaha. I even tried leaving the house, but akaniambia nirudi home, but still the guy is not saying anything. What should I do? So viewer, what do you think the lady angefanya? Let's just name her Rachel. What do you think the lady angefanya? And who do you think is at fault here? Do you think it's the husband? Do you think it's the uncle mwenye alileta the cousin? Do you think it's the wife mwenye remain faithful? But all in all, these are things that are happening, by the way. There are people in their marriages that there are things just happening. And I don't know what the husband is thinking. Like it has been days, it has been months, it has been years. Ni kitu ilifanyika kitambo, but now they are divorced, by the way. But ni kitu ilifanyika kitambo, and the wife akotuna hiyo pain. Hadi when wameachana, still hajamwambia anything. The husband, like, what do you think the husband anafikiria kukaa, like, just imagine coming to your house, finding your wife and your cousin on your bed making out. Like that is crazy. That is, I just don't know kenye ilikuwa inaenda through that guy's mind, saying that kunyama, kama if it was you, will you keep quiet, take whatever you are taking and leave? Like unge react aje on that? eh? Unge react aje on that? And who do you think that ako at fault here? Is it the cousin mwenye he did not control himself? He is, I feel like that person is just so ungrateful. Imagine someone giving you a job. Muntu, you are from the village, you had nothing, you are just there. Someone brings you into their home, gives you a job, provides for you, and you are there trying to have things with the person's wife. Like, you should be ashamed of yourself. Kama we ni mse mwenye, maybe you are eyeing your friends or your brother or your whatever's wife, Joe, you are not acting well. Because I don't know. So, like, there are people who are so ungrateful in life. There are people who cannot control themselves. If, like, even though you can say maybe the husband was not giving that wife attention, that is not in your position to give her the attention, because that person amekuopenia kila kitu. You are like, let me take this, and also let me take the guy's wife, bro. Au kucheza poa. And also to the lady, as a lady, I feel so ashamed. As a lady, I feel like, okay, I cannot say that I'm perfect. I cannot say that she's bad or whatever. I'm just trying to see in my own aspect that you could have done better, mama. You could have done better. Ungeenda utafute mse mwingine if you needed attention, if you needed love, because from my own perspective, the guy had money. The guy was providing. They had a big house, they had cars, so we cannot say she went to the cousin because of money. Maybe, who knows, vitu zenye zinafanikanga kwa ndoa chini ya maji. But mama, you did not play well, and it's so a shame. It's so a shame. No, you are there in that marriage, you are feeling afraid. So as a lady, what do you think that she should have done? Because now she's out of the marriage, of course, but what do you think she should have done? Should she just remain in that marriage? What do you think she should have done? Because if it were me, mimi ningetoka tu niende. Ningetoka niende. Because now imagine tu aibu. The aibu. And also the husband, why didn't he, mbona kuongea, mbona kuambia watu like what this and this happened? Now, like, what do you think? Was it because alikuwa insecure? Was it because of his status? Was it because he was thinking of what maybe people wangefikiria if he came out? Now, that reaction, do you think that, like, for me, I feel like this person first is, I feel like, okay, me personally, I feel like mtu maybe ni mtu mwenye aongeangi sana, ni mtu mwenye huwa anajifichia vitu, na kujiekea vitu, my dear, let me tell you, it destroys you. Putting things on yourself, carrying all the, like, someone has betrayed you, someone has abused your home and everything, and you're just there, just calm. Bro, it doesn't work like that. That thing along the way, it will make you suffer emotionally, physically, and even spiritually, because you will not have that fulfilling in life. You'll be just things like let me just say, watu watakuwa wanakuonea because atajua mse nimemfanyia hiki tunaongei. Maybe you are like, ni Mungu atamlipisha, Mungu atajudge, we don't hatujakata, but I think like ungeongea, sort things, na maybe let go. I feel like that guy right now akona trust issues, because what happened to him. Now I wish ungeongea tu, take action. Even I'm not saying like violence, mchape ama mfukuzi, no, but just speak, speak, and maybe atungekuwa place yenye tuko sai. So those are things that is happening in the society. Ladies out there are messing. Men out there, people are out there like wanafanya vitu wenye, like, people love themselves so much, and you forgot about other people's feelings. You forgot about how people will feel if you do something that is not good. For example, the lady, I feel like she's, okay, I'm sorry for saying this, but I feel like she was selfish. She loved herself so much that she forgot about this. Just know that whatever you do, anything you do at all, affects the immediate person that is right beside you. And that she was thinking maybe it will not be known because maybe my husband anafanyanga kazi sana, anarudi usiku, whatever, he does not give me affection, whatever. Bro, affection and all that is, it's nothing. Like ni kitu tu inakuanga just feeling, but that is just feeling, ni kitu yenye tu iko, but in real life you have to consider the person that you are like you have. You have to consider that guy, that lady mwenye stick on you, that person that is providing for you. You don't just have to waste yourself because the guy is not doing this and that, because life, that it's not just all about affection, all about whatever you wanted to be given and you are not being given. So let's make sound decisions. Let's make sound before we do something, before you say that cousin, before you feel like kwenda tu kwa dem ya your cousin because atampatia attention, atampatia nini, you have to think before we do things. Let's just think, will this thing it like outcome yake itakuwa in my life? So that's it for me, guys. I just wanted to break that one down for you, because well, it's so saddening, it's so betraying. Like ni story ilikuwa imesha happen kitambo, but just thinking of it makes me just have thoughts as a lady, make me just have thoughts on how to avoid temptations. That girl ange to avoid the temptation that inge come kubetray marriage yake, because as we speak that guy maybe ataenda tafuta mtu mwingine. The guy has money, dem sahi anateseka. Now you had a perfect life, you had a perfect husband, you had someone who was providing everything, but you're like hapana, I can't. So I don't know, that makes me think, so ude maybe alikuwa na vitu zingine alikuwa anafanya chini ya maji. Because anyway, I don't want to judge. Of course, maybe nime judge, and if I've judged, I'm really sorry for that, but I don't want to judge. I just feel like we need to talk about these things. We need to stop these things. If you have someone there mwenye amekuweka vizuri, he's providing for you, he's loving you, just stick with them. And the cousins and those people mwenye unakujanga tu na mtu all of a sudden in someone's house, ati because you have money you should help so and so, because you have money and this person is whatever. Let everyone to do their things. Stop bringing people to people's homes because they have money so that they can help. No one can help you if God hasn't helped you, and you cannot expect someone to put everything in. Like, you are just so ungrateful. Like, seriously, we are being serious. This is a real talk. We are just being real. We are just being real. You are just being ungrateful. Those people that like taking people to people's houses because they have money, and my child doesn't have money, I'm going to bring. Bro, stop that. Now, because of the uncle, this marriage is ruined. Because of the tamaa of mbona umse ako hivi na mtoto wangu hayuko hivi. This, let's just stop that and let work hard for whatever you want. Now, don't steal people's things thinking that it will make you happy. No, it will just end up destroying you, destroying your life, and destroying your future. That was it for me, guys. Najua nimeongea kidogo, nimeongea sana, but I hope you just get educated by this short story that I've told you, and just make sound decisions. And remember, anything you do at all, it will not only affect you, but it will also affect the person that is next to you. So make sound decisions. I was your host, Bernice Mubiai, and see you on the next episode. Ciao.